then killing like Kristen wanted me to. Cool villain just for a few minutes walking. And one punch to the jaw. That's if it's all here. The way Sammy took down Nicole without batting an eye, wouldn't put it past her to try and cheat me too.
Why didn't you tell me that you suspected Nicole of cheating on Eric?
I didn't want it to be true. And look, I don't like Nicole, but Eric loves her. I wouldn't want her to break his heart. Besides, I just can't believe that Nicole would cheat on someone as honorable as my brother.
Now, being far apart is difficult for any marriage. Even if the distance is only emotional.
EJ,
I put that distance between us.
you were going through hell.
There's no excuse for it. You were there, I pushed you away. Truth is, I was afraid I could no longer be the husband you needed.
I understand that now.
I should have explained it at the time. But unfortunately, I was too self-consumed to consider your feelings. There's no excuse for it.
EJ, we have been over this.
I know. I just feel like I need to tell you again. Especially in light of what Eric's going through. I just thank God that you hung with me. If it had turned to another man, I would have lost my mind.
Listen, just take some deep breaths, okay? This is all gonna get straightened out. Eric knows what kind of man Xander is. He's not gonna believe him. I think he kind of does. He knows how much you love him.
Please tell me the truth. You hate Xander. Why would you hire him? You're basic black.
Because of me. For reasons that I won't get into right now, but I had to take a leave of absence, and Brady was still recovering from a car accident. Nicole had this entire workload herself, and we knew that Xander had corporate experience. I'm telling you, Nicole only brought Xander on board because he knew all the operations at Gabby Chic, our main competitor. She hated working with him, but, we thought it'd give us a leg up. Isn't that right? Tell him. I think Nicole should tell him the whole story. The true story. I think you owe him that. Sammy, why don't you mind your own business? In fact, I think that everybody should give Eric and Nicole some time to work this out on their own.
I need you to answer one simple question. Did you hire Xander because you were short-handed, or to shut him up?
I'm so sorry. Oh my God, Chloe. What have I done? Our son needs us.
Right, up to that.
How are we going to find Eric?
I'll bring her home after we talk to Eric.
Poor Eric. How could she do this to him?
Well, honey, it sounds like Nicole was in a bad way. Eric being gone must have really taken a toll on her.
Well, how is that an excuse for sleeping with the worst person on the planet? I mean, how could she do this to him? You know what? Let's get out of here. I don't want to stay and watch Nicole try to get sympathy from everyone.
I see there are things that time doesn't alter.
What does that mean?
How much you hate Nicole.
I have lots of good reasons, don't you think? Let's go. You did this, you bitch!
minus the bail money, which I can get back. And cold hard cash doesn't disappear like a bank transfer.
You have some explaining to do.
Oh, it's over? It's a bit early.
Why'd you do it?
I just thought Eric deserved to know what kind of women he married.
Yeah, sure. You're just a stickler for morality, aren't you? Now, really, what are you getting out of this?
It's just a laugh, that's all.
Xander, you had Nicole under your thumb. Then you decided to destroy her marriage in the most hurtful and humiliating way. So I want to know why you did it and why you did it now.
I didn't actually make you cheat on your husband, Nicole. Sorry. You put Xander up to this. I know you did. You are the reason he showed up here. You're not blaming me for cheating on your husband. It's pathetic. You know, when I saw you and Xander going into the Salem Inn together, I thought, oh boy, there's Nicole up to old tricks. Eric used to be a priest. He takes those vows seriously. You ever heard of the 10 Commandments? Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Oh, you're quoting the Bible now? Well, here's a verse for you. That she who is without sin cast the first stone.
She was furious at Eric for leaving her all alone with his niece and those two little brats for 3 more months. And she wanted to get back at him. And what better way to do that than to jump into bed with me, where I showed her a damn good time. The truth is, Eric, she just couldn't get enough of me.
I'm so sorry.
Go away!
It's us, son, me and your mom. Open the door.
Honey, we're not leaving until we talk to you.
Who are you to give me a hard time about Nicole? You found out that she was cheating on you with Eric. You forced her to leave town with a baby in her arms.
Yeah, I did that because at the time I wanted Nicole, and it was just injury to my pride, Xander. And it didn't do anything for me. Nothing, because Eric and Nicole found their way back to each other because they belong together. But it just doesn't make sense why you did what you did. You already used your one-night stand to blackmail Nicole to get your nice cushy job at Basic Black, so why would you throw it away?
Who says I have?
Oh, trust me, cuz, your history. And don't ask me for a reference.
Should've known you'd do this.
Yeah, you should have. You had your little fun, and now you're broke and unemployable, so I go back to my original question. Why did you do it? I don't even think you're stupid enough to think that Nicole would just go into your arms after you blew up her marriage. So now there's one reason, Xander. Good old-fashioned money, right?
What money? You just told me I lost my job.
What don't you want me to see?
You care what you see.
Well, it's funny because I walked in here and you have not moved from that spot since I came through that door. What do we have there? Looks like somebody paid you off to ruin Eric and Nicole's relationship. Who the hell was it?
I still can't wrap my head around the fact that Nicole actually slept with Xander.
This must be very hard for you, Bunch. Let me take you home.
I can't go home without knowing that Brady's okay. I'm sure he went after Xander.
I hope he beats the crap out of him.
Yeah, well, he's recovering from a really bad accident. I'm afraid of what Xander might do.
Where are you going?